Hello and welcome to Momentum Property Education, where we help you create passive income and security for you and your family. We're going for that freedom. So welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about the 5 best ways to create passive income in 2022. Today is a very exciting time. There are so many options opening up, so many ways you can create passive income. So we've chosen the top 5 for today that you will be able to use to start building a passive income stream. Please make sure you subscribe to Momentum Property Education so you don't miss any updates about passive income, about what's going on in the economy, how to succeed as a property investor, and many other exciting updates. So today's 5 will be featuring 2 classic, evergreen, they've always worked and they always will work passive income streams. We're going to be talking about one classic old school way of creating passive income that still works in 2022, as well as 2 new, really creative, really exciting ways to create passive income. Are you ready? All right, let's get into number 1. So our first passive income stream is a classic, one that has worked forever and will work forever. It is the way that the richest person in the world became the richest person in the world. So this is one that works, and it's especially good right now because we're in times of extreme inflation. At the point of this video, we are seeing inflation in the United States of over 7% per year, which is incredible. I mean, that is extreme inflation. To put that into perspective, what that means is the value of cash, the value of money is dropping by 7% a year, which means if something costs you $100 today, in a year, it's going to cost you $107. So the value of your money is going down. So what are smart investors doing? Well, they're putting those dollars, euros, pounds, Swedish krona into investments. And by making that transfer, when the value of stuff goes up, when the value of money goes down, so will the value of those assets. So our first passive income stream we're talking about today is stocks. You can buy shares of companies because what's great for companies is when inflation hits, that is a natural rise of their prices, right? Because inflation means that things cost more, meaning the companies are charging more, meaning they're actually making more money. Yes, they probably have to raise salaries, but the value of those companies is going to be pushed up over time. What's great is if you buy quality companies that pay an annual dividend, meaning they pay out a share of their profits, that means you, as the owner of that share, is going to have a passive income. So that's our first passive income stream for 2022. It is what made Warren Buffett one of the wealthiest people in history, and it's something that you can use as well. Jeff Bezos once asked Warren Buffett, your model is so simple, why doesn't everyone do it? And he just said, most people don't have the patience. Stocks is the most, well, I would say second most stable way to become very, very wealthy. We'll get to the most stable one in a moment. So for our second passive income stream, we're going to jump to one of the more creative passive income streams we're seeing right now. What is really exciting is what's been going on with the internet, with Web3, with the metaverse, and all that is built on blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. So one of the most exciting ways you can build passive income in 2022 is by acquiring a part of this whole new world, getting a cut of it and staking or mining it. Because what happens when you own cryptocurrencies, certain cryptocurrencies can be what's called staked, which means you lock them up for a while so you don't have access to them. But during the time they are locked up, they're actually generating more of themselves. So with people coming in from all over the world, we've seen billionaires like Bill Miller put large parts of their net worth into cryptocurrencies. Ray Dalio, one of the friends of Tony Robbins, has put a lot of money into cryptocurrency. Institutions and banks are opening up for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. By acquiring a piece of that pie, you'll be a part of that growth. And as you're a part of that growth, you can even create a passive income stream. So that is super, super excited. Well, let's look at number 3. So for our third passive income stream, we're actually going to look at the first passive income stream I ever created for myself about 15 years ago. And what's crazy is it still works. It's a very, very good model. If you want to create passive income and grow your portfolio over time, allowing you to access more assets or to be able to travel, to have more freedom. Well, what I did 15 years ago was I created a blog. Now, a blog is just a website where you every single week or month or day write articles and post. We do this on Momentum Property Education. Every week we have a very high quality article written about property investing. How do you do it? How do you build your property portfolio? Now, what happens is we choose keywords, like certain keywords, and over time, we see, and I saw this when I did this 15 years ago, and we're still seeing it today. Over time, our passive traffic, our organic traffic goes up. So every single week, we have more and more people come to our website as a result of these articles. And that means over time, we can do things with this traffic. We could run ads on that blog. Now, we don't, but you could, and you'd get a passive income from it. What we do is we share about our different courses, right? You can go to momentumgift.com and you have a free 90-minute course about property investing that will get you started. We'll recommend that on our blog, which allows us to get people joining our courses and creating us an income. So by writing a blog, you can start building a following. You can start building traffic from Google and other sources, which will then turn into a great passive income. Finally, now we're going to get into my favorite passive income stream, which is property investing. Shocking, right? Momentum Property Education likes property investing. Well, it is my favorite. What we do is we buy property, we refurb it, and we rent it out. For example, right now I've bought a property in Prenton that's outside of Liverpool in the UK, where it was a big 10-bed HMO that we're actually turning into what's called an apart hotel, meaning it's being rented out by the room on Airbnb, Booking.com. We're even building a cottage out back that is going to be handicap accessible, which we see as something that is very lacking in supply in the UK. So that will give us extra high rents. It'll give us benefits from the council, and it allows us to expand this portfolio quicker, getting us a higher passive income. So overall, we have 38 flats, 3 commercial units, 3 HMOs. We actually co-founded a golf resort, and all of these create a passive income stream for us. And that is what's so exciting. One thing I've been doing lately as well is actually I haven't been buying property. I've been renting it. It's called rent to rent. I've been renting property, which means it doesn't cost a lot of money, right? I just pay the rent and then I rent it out through Airbnb and Booking.com. That's something you can do right here, right now in 2022. If you are interested, you can join our Facebook community, International Property Investors, or you go to the Momentum Property Education page on Facebook, and you'll see it as a linked group. And there we'll help you get started in property free of charge. Our job is to support you. Hope that sounds exciting, right? And as a final passive income for 2022, and obviously there are so many more, and we're going to have a lot more videos this year talking about different ways to create passive income to grow your portfolio. But I wanted to end today's video of our 5 passive income streams with my son's favorite passive income stream. It's called Play to Earn. Basically, if you have a phone and, just like me, I'll often play some stupid mobile game, right? And, you open it up, you play for a few minutes, you close it down, and you get back to work. Well, there is now, thanks to the crypto markets, there are actually games where you can get cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and other assets that you can sell and make money for. So these minutes, hours, days you spend playing these games can actually generate you an income. This is my son's favorite because, well, as an 8-year-old, he can't really go out and do a lot of jobs. So he plays some crypto games, and he's acquiring himself some assets that he hopes will then rise over time. That's a very fun way to create passive income over time. So to summarize our 5 passive income streams, you got stocks, which there is so much information out there. If you want to learn more, just reach out to us. I'll connect you to people who are expert. It's not my top expert. I invest in stocks, but it's not my top expertise, so we don't teach it. Cryptocurrency, super exciting. You can create your passive income. You're a part of this new ride of the new economy. You can create a blog, just like what we've done on Momentum Property Education. Please feel free to check it out, see what we've done, and see if you can copy it for what it is you're excited about. You got property investing, obviously the most exciting. Join the International Property Investors Group or go to momentumgift.com to get a free 90-minute training on property investing. And finally, play to earn games. If you want to find play to earn games, all you need to do is Google, free to play NFT games on Android or on iPhone, and they'll come up, lots of them, and you'll be able to start playing. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Please make sure you're subscribed to the Momentum Property Education channel, and I'll see you very soon.